Hello. Welcome everyone, it is Friday. And we're here with some video games. That's right, everyone's favorite thing, video games. We got some today. Okay, let's see. What do we got today? What even is this? Place is very pretty looking. What is this? It is in Croatia. It is Rovinj Old Town, Croatia. Very nice looking location. Got a lot of boats, some lights. Good times. Anyway, it is Steam Next Fest. That is a thing that's happening. And I have found some games that are there, and we will play some of them. There's not that many games this time, because I did not have as much time to look for games. But we got some. Look at this. We got this one. We got that one. Northernlion was literally just playing this like 5 minutes ago. We got this one. We got that one. Some word games. Some platformers. I think this one is like multiplayer. Got this puzzle game. Got a card game. I don't remember what this one was. Some kind of narrative storytelling thing. I don't know. We got a fishing game, another fishing game, another word game. I don't really know what this one was, but I added it to my list at some point. Anyway, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Lakeit, welcome Nutritious, and Stanley, and Zoe, and Austin, and that's everyone. Yes, today is in fact Friday the 13th. I was not aware of that until today, when I tried deploying a thing at work, and it worked well despite it not working last time. And then he said, it's good luck to have something work on Friday the 13th. And I was like, oh frig, you were so right. It is in fact Friday the 13th. It's called Troll You. Is that a troll? Are you trolling me? Troll me? Troll you? Oh, this, I saw this on the list of games. Is this one? It did not look that appealing to me. What is the I think just the image made me not want to play it. But what is it? It's like Papers, Please? Okay, well maybe. If you think it's good, then maybe. Welcome Last Tabaka. Alright, I guess I will add it to my list. Are there any other games that people suggest? We could also spend the first few minutes looking at games instead of actually playing games. Wait, didn't I add this one? Did I? Hold on, this one? I thought I had this one. Install this demo. It was not on my list. I had, oh, also this one. I forgot about this one. There's so many of them. This one, we played this one a long time ago. This game is still not out. But I already know I want to play the full version of this when it comes out. So I will not play the updated demo. Because, you know, there's other stuff. What is this one? Cato's Post Office? You know, let's install that one. Sure. Why not? There's Dead as Disco. It's a music game. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. This one, yeah, this one is like unpacking. Something about the art makes me think it's AI generated. Like, doesn't this look like an April? I read your comment. Doesn't this look like AI generated cat for some reason? I don't know what it is. It's like the shading or like the way that the colors are. I don't know. But then you look at the actual game and it's like, it doesn't seem that AI generated. It might be. Maybe. Actually, don't they have to disclose that? I saw when I clicked on one of the games, it did describe its use of AI. And it was like, we don't use AI in the game, but we used AI to touch up some of the preview images. So maybe that's what happened here. I don't know. More Souls? What about Dark Souls? Welcome, Marklar. Top-down Zelda-like game. Might be. You know, I'm just gonna install this. Why not? I did enjoy unpacking, so maybe I'll enjoy this one. Possibly. Did I not install this one? I thought I installed this one. Mina the Hollower. What the frick? Wait, what? It's running the game? I didn't mean to run the game. I just wanted to install it. What is this game? Kato's post office. You overstayed. You're welcome. I did not did not open it necessarily. Oh, Kaizen as well. That's another game. Mina the Hollower. Okay, I will look it up. Mina the Hollower. Oh, Yacht Club Games. They did Shovel Knight, right? Yeah. I saw this one. I don't know if I plan on playing it. It does look nice. You know, sure, why not? This is a demo. Why not? Welcome, X-Tag. Been busy with work? So have I. I've been so busy at work. I have no idea the stuff that I've been doing at work. It doesn't seem Wolfie core exactly, but whatever. Any other games? Hold on. Someone mentioned what is it called? Another game? Morsels. What is Morsels? Morsels. I see. It's like one of these games. Well, I don't know. Does this look like something I would play? There was a VTuber JP Picross game, but that's not a Next Fest thing, right? It's just a thing that is available in general. Anyway, I already know what to expect from that one because you know, it's Picross. It's literally Picross. Oh, welcome Slime Molder. Okay, any other games? Any other Wolfie core games? Lakeside Bar. There's a rabbit. Everyone loves rabbits. I played this one. I played this on itch.io. This was before it was a Steam game. This one was good, but I already know what to expect from it. Possessions. What is that? Desktop fishing. Polar Star. Yo, that's a reference to a Cave Story. That's what it was. Cave Story. A lot of things. Sip Fisher. Does not look like something that I would play, maybe. Anyway, we don't have to spend time looking at games. We have enough games that I could check out some of them. What's the Fisher Girl game? This one? Sinker Sound? It's just fishing, I guess. Wait, there's a rhythm game. Fishing rhythm game? Okay, I did not actually like read what the game was about. I just saw it had fishing. There's a demo for Off. So true. 3 Wishes. Wait, isn't this person a VTuber? Cupin? Didn't they make like that VTubing software? I'm pretty sure this is a VTuber. Off on your list, there's a pretty classic RPG make a story game. It's definitely not Wolfie core. I did see NanoDan play it. I did not really pay attention to it, but I know it is a game that has a lot of reading, which is not a game that I would probably play. I played this one. Momo Crash, Undusted, Hotel Barcelona. What's this one? What are these? What are these games? Voxelgram 2, a 3D nonogram game? Wait, this is Picross 3D. Is that too much though? Is Picross 3D too much for me? It might be too much. I played this one on itch. There's too many. There's simply too many. Didn't realize Mina was a Yacht Club game. Yeah. The people that made Shovel Knight. Little Rocket Lab. Donchi Days. See, when I see this one, I think, isn't there like a VTuber who looks like this? I forget her name, but there's a VTuber who has this like exact color scheme, and I look at this and I'm like, that's her. But it's not her. It's actually someone. It's an original character. I played the demo of this one. Denchi? No. It's different. That's the B-Tube Studio. Oh, I heard this one was good. Gecko Gods? This is a puzzle game where you play as a gecko. I'm getting pinged on Slack, like, oh, I gotta mute this thread. There's too many people messaging. They're not even messaging me. I was just on the thread one time, and they are just talking, and I will mute the thread. More actions. Don't get reply notifications, but maybe I want, you know, whatever. I'll just deal with the pings. It's gonna be on Do Not Disturb mode in 15 minutes anyway. Little Tomb. Coloring voxels. Dispatch. They're peeing. They're freaking peeing. Marisa, Liar, Top Mountain. Brew. Encore. Morsels. There's morsels. Dragon D's. Got 'em. Chill with you, lo-fi story. Mio, memories in orbit. Consume me. What? Actually, the art style looks kind of cute. What is this? Get dressed. Lunchtime. It's a life simulation RPG. Dark comedy, story-rich RPG. Story-rich? I don't play those. Imagine playing story-rich games. Anyway, okay, let's just play some games. We spent 50 minutes on this. Does not look like a dark comedy. We just don't know. It's just corporate Memphis. True. Welcome, Old Man Diabetes. Okay, which one do I start with? What about the game known as Sinker Sound? Sinker Sound. It has a category on Twitch. Did I like that story game about an Indian immigrant family in the UK? Yes. That one was cool. That was back when Moonybug used to stream. I remember that. She played that one. She has not streamed like at all. Anyway, this is Sinker Sound demo. Alright, is this a controller game? Or perhaps a keyboard mouse game? Option. Full screen, yes. Resolution, that's a good one. They have no VSync settings, but I'm gonna assume VSync is on. Audio, it's a lot of possibilities here. Maybe I will increase the volume. Control. Okay, it's a mouse. It's a mouse game. Rhythm. Okay, I'm gonna need 40 milliseconds of delay. Okay, it's because I'm playing through OBS, so that's fine. You know it's a real rhythm game when they have a calibration setting. Okay, so empty save file. Would you like to skip prologue? No, I don't know what I'm doing. One day I had a dream. A voice of a mermaid calling for me. She told me about this secret place. Kind of sus. I don't think you want to listen to this. I'm pretty sure the mermaid could be lying to you. Does a mermaid want anything to do with a human like me? What do I know is I want to fish. Yo, so true. The art is so nice. Look at this. Look at this art. It's good. Fishing game. Loading complete. Alright, it's got the low poly aesthetic. Good writing. Is it though? Okay, use WASD and shift. You can run with shift. Press F to look at fishes in the water. Okay. Try fishing? Okay, fine. 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 Okay. There's F to look at fishes in the water. Okay, there's one. You need a bait to lure fish. Pick it up from the ground. Small bait can lure small fish. Press to aim. Okay, the mouse sensitivity is too much. How do I... I'm pressing escape. It is not opening my menu. That's fine. Press to aim, press to cast, try to lure, press right exact. Oh, so this is like Animal Crossing style fishing. That was bad. That was actually quite bad. Hold on. Let me go to my settings. I kind of wish there was music though. There is music, but there is no music. Where is the music? Okay, sensitivity, turn that down. It's a bit too sensitive. That is slightly better. Okay, press left. Oh, it's left click. It makes me think it's a right click, but I don't know why I would think that. Yes, it's obviously left click. Let me do this. Maybe music happens when you catch a fish. Oh. Okay, what am I doing? What is this? What? Excuse me? That's unfortunate. Fish here seem impossible to catch. Is it just because I'm bad? You probably think that because of how web fishing does it. Wait, what? How what does what? Bait. We don't have bait. Welcome, props not Jack. It was a scripted death. That's why. The left and right click. No, it's because it was highlighted. Okay, hold on. Move myself down here. A bed. It is quite well maintained. Take a rest? Sure. Time to rest. Fish are sync with the rhythm of the world. Okay, that was a scripted death. This is them teaching you how to actually catch the fish. Without understanding these rhythm, it is impossible you will be able to follow them. Start a rhythm calibration. I did that already. I did that. Let's not do that. I've already did it. Input rhythm calibration completed. Everything is ready. You can set a rhythm calibration in the settings. Okay. Her resting posture is terrible. She's tired. Okay. So tired. Okay, you gotta identify the fish. We were supposed to identify the fish. It's an unknown fish. Small. Okay. Press when the fish pecks the bobber. Okay, I press it, and then what? This is the introduction to fishing. To know how to reel, reeling will let you control tension. Start with the basic. Here's how you reel. Press left click, hold to charge up reeling. Press and release the beat of the song. And there are 4 levels of reeling depending on how long you charge it. Hold and release the beat of the song. Try to reel for all 4 reeling levels. What? Excuse me? Okay. So I have to click and I have to click when one of these beats is there, and then also let go when one of them is there. What? Oh, you got, okay, so you gotta go to reel level 0. And then, wait, hold on. What? So I did, this is level 2. This is level, this is level 3. This is level 2. So I have to get, is it where the lines are or like in between where the lines are? I guess it is where the lines are. What? What? Okay, I think I get it. You gotta like hold and let go on the beat. But like I'm bad. What? It's made for people that know music. We can do 1.25. Okay, 1.25 for what? To make sure it's not a fluke, do you actually understand? It's good that they asked me because I did not understand originally. Okay. Okay, I get it. Sort of. It requires a lot of focus, though. And also, when you start holding is a bit hard. What? Okay, so it's like that. And then the one is kind of hard. Okay, I got it. Quarter circles aren't equal. Yeah, what are they doing? I'm trying to press it. Okay, well, okay, I sort of get it. See, this bar is, there's more to it. This is your tension bar. If your tension is too high or low, it will break and cause fish to escape. Make sure the tension is not too high or low. It will break. Okay, yeah, they did say that in the previous text box. You have to reel it. When you're fishing, the tension will be slowly dropping. You reel it to pull the tension back up. Reel by hold and release to the beat. What the, try to maintain. What? I failed. Level 1 reeling is the easiest way to keep tension high. You have to hold for 1 beat. Try again. What the heck? What is happening? This is too this is like the most complicated fishing game I've played. Level 1 reeling is the easiest way to keep the tension high. Hold it for 1 beat. Okay. I feel like that when you start, they should start it when you hold down. It's just the fact that you have to hold it starting when there's a beat is too hard for me. Maybe just because like I'm bad at this. Or at least exactly. Do I have to spin it? Is that it? Reeling, they didn't say you have to spin it. You just have to maintain the tension. Now what's the point of the spin? That's how you maintain the tension. Okay. Do you actually understand? Yes, you just have to hold. You just have to hold and release. It's about fish's energy. When fish energy is depleted, the fish will be tired. You pull it out of the water. That's how fishing works in real life. That's how I learned. I've never done it, but that's what I've been told. When you reel, the fish energy will deplete. The amount of tension will rise the same amount regardless of the level of reeling. The fish energy will deplete more if the level of reeling is high. Deplete the fish energy. Okay, okay. What the heck? I've done it, but I feel like I did not really. Okay, hold on, there's more. Time for the next phase. You can't catch. What the frick? You can't catch fish by simply maintaining your tension all the time. When fishing, the fish will try to fight back. Fish will try swimming in different directions. You'll see a pulse coming to the circle in the middle. Catch those pulse by tilting your rod around. Move to catch a pulse. What the frick? That's what the spinning is. This is the most intense fishing game I have ever played. Oh, I failed to get one. This is how you make sure you are in sync with the fish. Do you actually understand? Yes. What is the point of fish? There's more. If you fail to catch these, it will interrupt your you'll not be able to raise the tension. You can be really fatal. Attention is about to drop low. Make sure to catch the pulse. Maintain tension. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Bro, this is too much. This is too much. You fail to maintain tension can be hard. Okay. I'm trying. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bro. Can anyone play this? Is this even doable? Too early? I can't do it. This is impossible. I mean, the art is nice. I like the models. Just the game is too hard. They did say fishing is impossible. You could get into this maybe if you know music. As someone who knows music, maybe you could enjoy this. If there's like a metronome. What is if you fail to catch pulse, your reeling can interrupt. I think it's like when the things are coming at the center, if you don't catch them with this thing, then maybe your reeling is interrupted. Like if you're reeling in and you're not doing the spinning. It's too hard. I can't even do the tutorial. Holy frick. It's like I feel like I can't talk when this is happening because I need to focus so much on like actually like catching the things and then also like holding and releasing. Bro, I can't. I can't do it. Do they have like an easy mode? Oh my god. I can't do it. Okay, I'll give it 10 more tries. Okay. if I don't do it in 10 tries, I'm gonna give up. Okay, this is attempt number 1. I guess okay, this is attempt number 2. Can't do. Okay, this is 3. This is 4. Good job. Wait, good job. Beware. Wait, I did it. Beware that beat pulse is not the only way for a fish to interrupt your reeling. Fish have different ways of fighting back. You will understand once you see it. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. You have now achieved an ability to fish. I know you are compatible. Try to fish this fish up. I can't. What the frick? I've done it somehow. I have somehow done it. Welcome, Good Cat Gaming. I have succeeded. Time 11 minutes. 12 minutes. Rank D. D rank. Wow. We mermaid are able to feel the heartbeats of the fishes. You have the potential, your body are now in sync. Perhaps you'll be able to meet me one day. New tutorial added to files. There's more tutorials. Okay, we go to the outside. You get baits, you catch the fish. 3 small bait. Oh, you can die. Can't believe this. 3 small bait. Okay, we go fishing. Identify fish. That is a large fish. It is swimming upstream. And then we cast. I've done it. I failed. I failed to catch the fish. Okay, what about this one? I hate it. What are these fish? Wait, do I need the metronome? Is that what it is? If I enable metronome, rhythm, accessibility, always metronome. Okay, maybe that's what I need. Also, I can tell this is made in Godot because this is hold on. This is the default Godot checkbox thing. I recognize this. I've used this before. Yeah, this is the Godot UI. Possibly. I might be wrong, but I think it is. Frick, I can't do it. I actually cannot play this game. It is impossible. As someone who has no rhythm, and also I can't do it. That one felt a little bit better. I think maybe it depends on the music that's playing. Some of it is possible. I'm doing it. Okay, I've done it. Welcome, Hemp. Okay, I will go until let's give it 3 tries. I'll have 3 tries to catch the fish. Oh, okay, this is attempt number 2. The second try. What the heck, man? Okay, this is attempt number 3. This is the 3rd attempt. I have no bait. Okay. There is bait right here, I believe. And obtain 3 small bait. Alright, this is the last one. Okay, the last fish. If I fail, then I will simply accept that I cannot play this game. Okay, okay, turns out I cannot play this game. It is very cute though. It is a very nice looking game. I do enjoy the aesthetic. However, there's no reason to go back. So true, and therefore I will need to close the game. Go with the system, return to title. Credits. Let's see who worked on this game. Credits. Right, Shave Fay. Arrow for fish animation, arrow for outer area, external assets, canny particle, everyone knows canny, except canny is usually spelled with an E after the N. Sound effects, hold on, can I be using this website? Pixabay sound effect lab.info on Jin, because I do need music for my game, so maybe the music that's used in this game could be used in my game. They need a way to speed up the credits. Specifically so that I can go to the music. I'm going to screenshot once the sound effects come up. Okay, those are the sound effects. I will screenshot this and I will quit the game. I like it. I'll try it out. Well, I hope you have better luck than I do. But it was nice. Okay, let's play another fishing game. Cast and chill. This one is presumably more chill. Change the category. Cast and chill. Cast and chill. What are we doing here? What is this? You can pet the dog. Oh, you can change the style. Can we get Choco J dog? You can't choose the dog though. You can only randomize. Welcome, Royal. We randomize until we get a dog that resembles Choco J dog. Up there, maybe, it could be darker. What kind of music? I've already decided. I have songs that I have placed in the game. Can we get only dog songs? No. There is a cat. There's a song that on the website the image is of a cat. So that's cool. You can't choose. Okay, whatever. Let's go with this one. Dog. Look at the art. Look at the pixel art. Alright, what do I do? You click. You're rowing the boat. Look at that, we got the moon. We got the instruments. What is this? The art is quite nice. You can stop the boat. Cast your line. I have casted the line. Okay, there's many fish. New species discovered. Then what? You wait. Hold to reel in. Okay, I'm holding. I have obtained fish. Welcome deep freeze. This looks pretty nice. Okay, I've caught a fish that required like no skill. Gone fishing. Thread fin shad. Hey, it just flipped around. That's not a way to do it. Hope it's not AI. That is always possible. I think they have to disclose that, right? Steam has a thing now where like if you use AI in your game, you have to like say it. I mean, I guess they could just lie, but I would imagine that they would say it. Welcome, Nanodan. Dog doesn't help. Yeah, what's the dog even doing, man? What is dog even here for? Is the dog simply eating the fish for us? How do I know? Okay, so there is no fishing minigame. You just go and then you just reel in. I guess this is not so much a game as it is like an interactive experience. The gameplay is fairly minimal, but maybe if you just want to see some nice looking art, that would be cool. This would make for a nice wallpaper. Welcome, Tag Barrel. You wouldn't want the dog to eat fish without freezing or cooking it. What if dog was good at eating raw fish? What about cats, though? If dogs can't do it, what about cats? Have we considered this? Wow, look at those reflections. There should be music. Why is there no music? There's no music. Also, this is as far as it goes. Oh, no, there's more. There's more. No, there isn't more. I thought there was more to this lake. There's not more. It appears that perhaps this is the entire lake. Gonna start beatboxing. No. New species discovered. Got several fish. I have tried to catch the fish. I have failed to catch the fish. Maybe this is the kind of game where you're supposed to play your own music. I've caught a fish. We have a walleye. And then it's telling me to go back. Return to dock when your storage is full. The art doesn't smell AI to me. It's messy, but competently messy. I mean, sometimes the mess could be AI. You never know. But I mean, I feel like they would get a lot of pushback if it was AI. Oh, they do have music. It's just like sometimes not there. Okay, then you sell your fish. Wish list now, feedback, sign up. You can look at your list of fish. Oh, you can go to different places. Oh, it's in the full version. Okay. Grizzly Ridge River. Okay, so the demo is just this part of the lake. Oh, there's an NPC. Hey there, bud. I'm Rusty. All the gears over on the right. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. Okay. What do we got here? We got a basic bobber. We got Lil Guppy. Maple Scout. You can get a new boat as well. You can increase your capacity. And get a license. A fishing license lets you unlock new waters to fish. But I think they said this is not available outside the demo. So the demo is only this area. Crankbait. Teaspoon. Heavy spoon. The basic bobber. Okay, so that is the basic bobber. Let's go back. Can we just fish here? Can we just fish at the dock? It appears as not. If AI no disclose, game removed from Steam, so true. Welcome Alt Chakar. They should have like a radio. You should be able to buy a radio. Play the Catch and Release soundtrack. That one actually gets demonetized. It gets content ID match, which is why when I played Catch and Release, I did not listen to the in-game audio. Dog hate all car. What? Why would he say that? Why would bro say that? I can't believe this. I've done it. You love by you love fish, do you mean you love eating fish? Or that you love fishing? Or you like the preservation of fish? Or like owning fish, pet fish, perhaps, in an aquarium. There's many ways to interpret that. Like when someone says they love chicken, I usually assume that they mean eating chicken. Like to catch fish, watch fish, and watch fish, but that's two of the same thing twice. I can't believe you would name two of the same thing in a row. Okay, we are going back to the dock. Okay, so I get the gist of this game. It's like a chill, kind of like appreciate the scenery, like an idle game kind of thing sometimes, sort of. Okay, there's only one place. Oh no, this is available, not even, this is, okay, so these are not available in the demo. but this one presumably is. You just need to get the license for it. You have a fish tank. How large? How many fish are in that fish tank? We have 30 gold. Okay, let's see. Heavy spoon. Best for walleye. Little guppy. Rod strength. Line length. Get a new boat. Get another fish in storage. Now, I don't think there's that much content like to stream of this game. Me as someone who played VR fishing for months and stayed in the same place, I don't think there's that much content in this game. I guess this could be a nice game to chat over. 12 guppies? That's a lot of them. It's like 1 billion. The 55-gallon tank, I have it filled halfway. Is that good for the fish? Do they know that they could have more water in the tank? Do fish even understand? Oh, here we go again. Wolfie talking about whether animals understand things. Surely they understand things. They gotta. Like the colors. It is nice. Do you think if they had like a day-night cycle? And maybe we just haven't played this long enough to experience the nighttime? More water, fish drown. No, they can live. They love the water. These fish are not going to the fishing rod. Oh, that fish was just about to go and I just grasped. What is it? I just took it away from its grasp. What about that way? Surely this fish is going to bite. I knew it. Shrimpable is that. Smallmouth bass. Any fans of bass? Any fans of bass, perhaps? Bass or bass? What is the most common fish that people catch? Is it bass? This kind of reflection on the water could be something to put into Wolfie Cool Game 2. Yeah, this could totally be done with like a shader, probably, maybe. Possibly. Mackerel. Salmon. What about groupers? What is a grouper? Is that a type of fish? Minnows? Plastic minnows? Carp? True. Carp is a thing. Glorper? That's not real. Can't be real. What if it was real? Imagine if fish were real. Come on, this fish is not even biting. What's it doing? What about, okay, surely this one is going to go all the way over here. And then it's gonna, no, they just ignored it. No, okay, it's coming back. They are in fact not biting. Okay, this one, you have bit your last bite. Threadfin shad. I remember catching bluegills, but I think those are artificially put in a pond. Can they just do, are they allowed to just do that? A small bass fish. He said the word wrong. He said the word wrong. Maybe I play my own music. Stream beats lo-fi BGM. Beats to chill and fish to. Private property? No, because like sometimes birds, they just drop fish into ponds. That's a thing, you know, if you ever wondered how fish can show up in isolated bodies of water, it's that birds, they'll fly into lakes and then maybe they'll have like bird eggs on them because, you know, fish just lay eggs in the water. And then when the fish lands in another body of water, the eggs are just transferred there. God, the fish just do not want to bite. I guess so, but they're common fish, exactly. It's probably because of the birds. There's one thing you gotta know, it's birds. Okay, we gotta go deeper into the lake. I've heard the bird stocking theory before. The truth is that most rural states offer nearly free fish for stocking ponds, as long as you let other people fish too. Yes, but no, the bird thing is real. I know because I learned about it online, and obviously online they would not lie about this stuff. It's not even a theory, it's like real. It's probably real. It could be made up as well. Hogwarts. No, it's real. I swear it's real. Anyway, this game is nice. Cast and chill, just a very chill game. It's literally like in the title. You can cast and chill. Idle. Wait, idle mode. What's that? What is idle mode? Do they just catch the fish for you? Is that what it is? Hold on. I want to see what idle mode is. Birds are not real. Birds are so real though. Yeah, also floods. Okay, you go here and turn on idle mode. What is that? He just goes on his own? Does he just catch fish on his own? You can just leave it here. Oh, maybe that's the appeal of this game. You just leave it on in the background. He catches fish. It's like an incremental kind of game, maybe. Doesn't it look like it's like the water's landing on his head? You see, so you just sit here. You just wait for it to go. And then you come back an hour later and you go, whoa, I have like 200 gold now. See, he does catch the fish automatically. I see. Do you think he goes back and sells the fish? Or do we have to do that manually? I think also, the fact that this is idle mode and they don't show the fish below, they make it easier to simulate the fish. They don't have to, you know, simulate the fish going to the rod. They can simply have a timer. So every some number of seconds, it's just there. Color scheme is very much like a VTuber I know. Which one? Blue VTuber. You leave it on while we look at Wordle and Scran. True, it's possible. Wolfie, when you make partner, can you make me mod? No, I will not have mods besides stream elements. Aneoko, I have not heard of them. But I'm sure they have a very nice color scheme. Much like this one. This is quite the nice color scheme. I could see this being... What if I like make something like this for my intro screen? Because like my intro screen right now, it does have fish on it. I could simulate perhaps like, you know, reeling in the fish, and then the fish could be chat members. What if you send emotes in chat and then it'll drop the emotes into the water, and then gradually as time passes, I fish up the emotes that you posted, and then you're like, whoa, there it is, there's the emote that I sent, and then it'll have your name on it. There's a dog, true. Welcome Imba Joe. Intro screen and chat member game and fishing game. Oh yeah, and then what if like, what if every chatter is also a fisher? So then you send emotes, the emotes will then drop, and then gradually as time passes, the chat members, they fish up the emotes, and then you go, oh look at this, you got the Choco J dog, and then you add it to your inventory. I don't know. Just an idea. Okay, I'm gonna go with this game until he catches 5 fish. And then I'm going to see whether he sells the fish on his own, or if I have to manually go back and do it for him. That's the 4th fish right there. Anyway, cool game. Interesting game. This could also be like a genre for like an incremental idling game, like Cookie Clicker. Maybe instead of clicking cookies, you catch fish. You start off doing it manually, and then you buy stuff, and then those things help you catch fish better, like a better fishing rod. It decreases time between fish, and then maybe like boat speed, you can go back to the whatever faster. Okay, so he does go back on his own. I should also drink water. I'm gonna drink water right now. You get to watch this man fish while I drink water. Alright, I've done it. I've always hated whenever I see people ask to be modded, but then I remember I've done that once or twice, but at least it was with friends who seem to be struggling with bot bans and shoutouts. No, there will never be anyone to ban. Literally impossible. Credits, let's look at the credits. Creative director, coder. Okay, this was done by a real person, presumably. Landscape artist. Ashley Rose Smith, Anastasia Razumkova. Theme song, background music, fonts, fish. Alright, chill game. Very nice game. Scrandle. I've asked for a mod multiple times in jest, but then I ended up doing the work. Yes, you are a moderator on the Mega Man Discord or something like that. I'm sure like if I did ask chat, what am I saying? I am active in many chats. I feel like if I did ask, they may possibly give me mod, but I don't want to be mod. That's the thing. That's too much. What about another fishing game? What if we just play? No, let's move on to like a non-fishing game. Let's play Llamalandia. It is a game involving llamas. Llamalandia. I think just a chill scene of you fishing for intro would be fine. This sounds like a lot of work to connect it to Twitch chat. It does not seem like a lot of work. It actually seems very easy because I've already done it. Okay, sound resolution. Do you hear that audio? Doesn't it sound like there's like a buzzing sound? Resolution. Resolution. Is there no full screen option? I hear screaming. Yeah, doesn't it sound like there's like some kind of like buzzing sound? My GPU fan is also spinning like pretty fast. I feel like maybe this game is not well optimized. I don't know. I will say this resolution menu is not very good. Okay. How do I use this? Okay, whatever, that's fine. This is Llamalandia. Okay, is it control? Okay, you can use controller. Use it's the fan, the GPU fan is spinning so fast right now. Okay, the sensitivity is also way too sensitive. There are no options for sensitivity. You can jump. It's cringe. I don't blame you for hating Wolfie doesn't need a mod. I didn't assume that you were totally serious. It's kind of just like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if it was a mod? Roll. You can roll. Yo, is this Dark Souls? I think I will have to close the game because the GPU fan spinning this much is concerning to me. feel like it may be damaging my computer. There's also no settings to lower the graphics quality. Resolution option 1920. Yeah, okay, it's not really not really working that well. Yeah, roll slop. Yo, what the frick, he's going? It's Dark Souls. Flickering looks concerning. True. Oh, it's like a building game. Build store. Welcome, Arayuki. Okay, I think I cannot play this game. The GPU fan is spinning too much. It's too much. It's way too much. Can I check my GPU like in the task manager? Performance, GPU, Ethernet. Okay, no, I closed the game, so you don't get to see the GPU usage. But I'm telling you, it was a lot. It was a lot of usage. I'm actually wishlisting this now. I hope you have better luck with it. Okay, next game. What about my card is better than your card? The art in this game looks very nice. I believe it may be a deck builder game. My card is better than yours. It's got 7 followers on Twitch. Use this if you have technical issues with the game or input lag. Yeah, let's use the recommended settings. Frog, they got crocodile. Yes, I have a 3060 Ti. Utu Studios. Oh, this is already very cute. Okay, start off with the tutorial to get the unique mechanics of battle. It's a short tutorial, sure. I would like to go to the settings menu though. Please let me go to the settings menu. Display mode, display monitor, audio, okay. Why is the music so far down? Actually, I guess I have this issue with my game too. When I started adding music to it, I noticed the music was much louder than the sound effects. And when I lowered the music to like 20%, that was like about the same as this one. Maybe that's why it was down so low. The beetle catching game got a new demo release. Yes, it was released. It was a fun game, but I think we got the gist, you know, just from the demo. That's the thing about demos though. If you make the demo too comprehensive, it makes people like not want to play the game, which I think is what happened. I played the demo and it's like, yeah, this is good enough. Okay, let me show you how to play. I'm going to play this card. What happened? My turn. You can choose between taking candy or card. Choose card for now, or candy if you want. Just tell me what to do. I don't know what the point of these are. Choose. Let's choose card. See that card I played with a star? If you look at your cards, you can see what stickers do. Each sticker has their own effect. Okay, gain 2 star. Gain 2 candy. Gain 1 star. Okay, so you, candy is like your mana, I guess. Play card, you need to have enough candy. You can see on the cards how much candy it needs. Play cards by dragging them up, try to play a card. Okay, so we have 2 candy. We can play candy to obtain a star. I have obtained 1 star. You can play more cards if you want, and then when you're done, you can end with this button on the bottom right corner. Okay. I will gain 2 stars. Whoa, look, 2 stars, that's crazy. We have no more candy remaining, so we must end our turn. Let's see who has more stars. Your star and my star will cancel each other out. If anyone has star left over, it gets added as points. Okay. I see. The fav bar will go back and forth like a tug of war. The one who reaches the opponent's end of the fav bar first has proved that their cards are much cooler and wins the battle. Fever. What is fever? Surprise? What just happened? Oh, they're explaining it. See this colorful bar? It's the fever bar. Fever will go up as we play cards and make things more exciting by raising the fever multiplier. Some stickers also affect the fever. Hey, I'm saying that? You seen this? The speech bubble is going to me. Wait, why is it going there? Some stickers also affect the fever bar. Fever multiplier will multiply our stars before. So this is Balatro. It's got molt. The fever will drop down if we don't play any cards on our turn. 2 fish. Fish. It's a hamster. Candy. My turn. Give me a. I have no candy. I have 1 candy. Convert 1 fish into star up to 3 times. Here, we'll get candy. Welcome Deffins, and then I can play this thing to get. Not yet. Hold on. Oh, there's a tutorial. Display a token. It's the fish swimming around. There aren't many different types. There are many different types of tokens. They have their own effects. They can be used with other stickers. See that otter you pulled? Try that out. So it converts. I've converted his fish into stars. We both have items that do cool stuff. You can hover over the items to see what they do. Now let's make which items? Are these the items? What is this? Are these items? I've gained 2 candy. And I play 2 cards. And I will deal massive damage to your fave bar. Fave meter. Whoa, holy frick. Wow. Okay, let's play. That was the tutorial. Let's play. Oh, look, they got a Game Boy cartridge. Okay, which one to pick? Okay, so you got starter decks. You got like a bug, star, recommended 10 cards, intermediate. It does say recommended, so I will go with the recommended one. Sure. What is this menu? What's happening? Wait, what does that mean? You get to see the cards. Okay, let's go. Let's play the game. Time to choose what to do. You can pick between 2 different schedules. First thing in the morning, meet up with a friend for a card battle. After that, there's activities that help you improve your deck in different ways. Hover to learn more. Can you rearrange them? I would assume that when you go into battle, though, it would be randomized. Lastly, it's my time to craft when you get back home. You can freely make changes to your cards and stick those stickers you found on them. What should I do today? You can fight Daniel, though. Dan's literally... We gotta choose this one. Card battle with Daniel. That's him right there. That's Daniel. Is that... Was that... Is that my item? He has played bug. Gain 2 candy. Is that a gecko and a poop? A bug. And a bug. Another bug. This game seems pretty buggy, am I right, guys? Start with 3 candy instead. Okay. Choose one. I think we have enough candy. Let's go with card. You can gain even more. You can gain so many. I can play all of my candy. I've done it. Very cool dinosaur shirt. I like how happy this girl is about everything. You just assume that it's a girl. It could be a gender-neutral individual. It's not been confirmed necessarily. Turn 1 win, holy frick. Got 6 coins. Pick one. A dragon. Oh, a dog. Convert 1 random token into 1 star. Gotta go with the dog. Imagine not going with the dog. Got dog sticker. Okay, next we got a treasure hunt. You can dig. A dog sticker? Another dog sticker? Oh my god. Are you sure that's a dog? It's a frog actually. The girl translated from German where girl is grammatical neuter. What? It's a sticker? No, it's a bunch of bytes on the computer. Should I buy something? We have coins. Remove 3 from opponent. Add opponent's next place card. Stop fave bar for 1 round. There's too much. Remove 6 candy from opponent. It costs 4 mana. That's too much. Catch fish. Remove star from all tokens. Gain 4. There's too much going on. Gain 4 stars subtracted by fever molt. Yeah, no thanks. Another shop. Frog. We got, sunglasses. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 3 times. Gain 2 stars. Remove 3 stars from opponent. Add 1 bug. It's a bug. Losing player gain 4 stars. Catch fish 50%. Add 2 fish at add 1 fish at end of round or 2 fish if any bug. And then it also adds bugs. So isn't this one good then? Maybe it combos with itself. And then what? And then this is when you can put stickers on your card. Time for some crafting before bedtime. You can drag and drop stickers to cards, then that card will have the sticker effect. They can also be rotated. You freely move stickers around between cards and your sticker book. They're easily removable. If only stickers were like that in real life. Grab the sticker effect text, drag it to the spot you want to change the order of the effects. The more stickers a card has, the more candy it costs to play. Each sticker on a card costs... increases candy cost by 1. There are special stickers that are free. Okay, we got a dog sticker. Has anyone made up card games like this as a kid, or was I weird? I did not have ones with stickers. Actually, I don't know if I've ever made cards like this. But I'm sure that's a common thing that people have done. Convert 1 random token into a star. Okay, so... Frog. Convert a bug into 1 star. I mean, I don't really have things that create tokens. If I could at some point combo this with itself. What if I take this one? Oh, I can put this on another card. One that has token creation, perhaps. So this one costs 2 candy. So this one adds a fish at end of round, or 2 fish if any bug, and then this adds 2 bugs. If I add like a dog, the dog poop fish combo, that costs 3, which is a lot, but maybe, you know, maybe that's fine. Welcome, Carabelle. The opposite, I did it because I didn't want to learn the rules. I see. Classic. Convert 1 random token. Can I like you can reorder these. Effects resolve from top to bottom when card is played. Okay, so you want to generate a bug. And then bug will generate 2 fish. Then you'll have 4 things on the board. What if you have a 4 mana? 4 mana. This will combo with itself, but you do need 4 candy though. But with 4 candy, this will give you 4 stars, which actually is not that much actually, because like this thing, it's already 2. I don't know. I don't really know the meta. Oh, whatever. Let's go with this one. We got Min. We got Daniel again. No, we've already fought Daniel. Oh, what the frick? Very cool outfit. Okay, so you start with 3 candy. It plays Bee and Poop. Yeah, summon. There's so many things. What is happening? Otter, he's comboing, self combo. 5, he's obtained 5 star. Turn 1 5-star combo. It's a frog. Okay, what do I got? 4 subtracted by Fever Molt. Fever Molt is 1, so that means that I will gain 3 stars. Is that true? Oh, you get to choose. You choose one first. Give me a card. Okay, that's our combo right there. This will give me 4 stars. I could play this. And then what? Is this what I want to play? I want to play this first. While Fever Molt is low, you get more. And then you play this one. It generates fish, and then the dog, and then there's got 2 fish remaining. And then what? What happens with the leftover fish? Do not get consumed. Okay, got a lot of fish out here. Let's get the candy. Can gain 2 stars. Can gain 1 star. I have obtained 3. Oh, dog ball combo? Come on, that's too strong. It's like, what? There's nothing? I thought, wait. I didn't add anything to the card, so I kind of assumed that it would not be in the deck. That's false. Now I have a card that does nothing. I will take the card. Maybe not the best idea. Closest I got to making a card game was taking the rules for war, trying to get it simulate the baseball playoffs. What? Baseball fans out there. Oh, the dog ball combo again. No, I'm gonna get destroyed. 6 damage? My cards are not good enough for this. It's really difficult to make interactivity make sense. Once you start introducing the stack and stuff. What? Oh, Magic the Gathering. Let's get the candy. Play 2 candy. There's so many fish out there though. Anyway, my takeaway from this game, I like the aesthetic. I will say the card game itself is a bit, like, it's alright, I guess. It's not really making me feel like it's not like that exciting. But the art makes up for it. We got this thing. You can gain 2. It costs 1. I will take this. I will play both these cards. And then end my turn. Chains, bro. I don't understand why I'm winning though. It's alright, I guess. Okay, we have Hamster. It's free. It's literally free. Card. Draw a card. I have drawn a card. Draw another card. Can I just play this? It does nothing. I played it. I've played my card that does nothing. You can gain 1. And then end turn. Fish bug combo. Magic seemed boring to me. No, but you can play mana and you can do things. There's things, right? Alright, I feel like this battle will not end because my cards are not that strong. Wait, Fever? What? My cards are not that good. And this guy is gaining points at a rapid speed. Play this one. We get 3 star. I see. So I guess the fever meter is to prevent the game from going on for too long. So the longer the game goes, the more points things are, and then the more likely it is to stop a stalemate. Okay, so we have our dog combo. We cannot play it, so we can wait until next turn, but we will take damage this turn. Look at that. He's played 4 damage. And then I take the candy. And then this will allow me to play. I should play this first. We get 2 stars. We play our combo here. We get bug, fish, dog. Yeah, 4. That's actually not that much. This is not going to end. This battle has gone on for too long. I need better cards. That's my issue right now. We don't have the cards. We don't have card draw. We've been in this battle for so long, the music has changed. We are on the 2nd track. Give me a card. It's not going to end, guys. It's going to go on forever. I think maybe we move on to the next game. Because this could last for like 15 minutes at this point. I'm dying. Okay, well anyway, that was, oh, I can just forfeit. I think I will. I've lost. Oh, you just die. If you lose, you just die? I thought you get to continue with the rest of your day. I guess you just die. You've unlocked stickers. I've unlocked a starter pack. Alright, that was, my card. It kind of looks like my is card. My card is better than your card. Very cool. Let's see who did the art for this. This is really nice. Onasawa. It's good art. Joni Voles. Licenses. Oh, I should put that in my game. Licenses. What is this? Godot. Godot game. Godot engine. Godot engine logo. They got the icon.png. Bullet continuous collision detection and physics library. Let's see. They got the denoiser. They got the Android open source. They've gotten Chipmunk 2D join constraints. Temporal anti-aliasing resolve implementation. CA certificates. What? Wait, presumably they used something to generate this. They got the JetBrains mono font. Nodo Sans font. They got HarfBuzz, the font shaping library, MiniZip. Smaz. Apache 2.0. and Undertale. I got Boost software license. Sorry, isn't this so fun watching someone scroll through the credits? Licenses. License grant downstream recipients. Moral rights. Moral rights such as the right of integrity are not licensed. Can't believe this. Disclaimers, warranty. Bison. Oh, Bison, the language. What is it called? It's the Bison. It's the alternative to Yak. Bison, the language parser. Grammar. It's got like parsers. BSD3. GPL. This is GPL license. Special Bison exception. See, Yak like parser. What did I tell you? I know parsers. Yak. That's one of them. NVIDIA. FTL. The free type something. freetype.org. Harfbuzz. Anyway, that was the credits. I should make sure that I have the credits in there. In my game, let me take a look. To do include licenses if necessary. Whoops. Anyway, that was my card is better than your card. Let us exit the game. All right, the next game is going to be how about Watchword? It is another word-based game. Watchword. Recommend playing with mouse and keyboard? Okay. By son or gamer daughter. Bison. M. Bison. By son. Me when my son is leaving. By son. M. Bison. Face the trials. Difficulty normal. Play tutorial options. Master game sound effects. But high son. No. Okay, gotta be 60 FPS. HDRC info. Save settings. Me when my son is a dictator. By son. What? You've been chosen to pass the 16 trials. Choose a watchword and a boon. ETH. Start your run with 10 Doritos. Leng. Free roller, gain one free, I don't know what these are. Well read, start with one additional book slot. Let's go with this one. My son be like, so true. Alright, what is this? Taking turn. Goal to pass. They need to have a place to put the chat. That is my issue with games. That I also didn't consider with my game. I did not consider if someone is streaming my game what the optimal position would be for the chat. It's fine. Alright, your mission is to pass the WatchGuard trials. These trials will test your skills. Drag pieces to spell words. You can spell multiple words, but they must all be connected. Once you've taken a piece, you can't put it back in the tray. Keep extra pieces in hand to use them between scoring rounds. You can also spend a discard to get rid of unwanted pieces by dragging pieces to the bag. Now, what are the triangles, though? What does that mean? Generous. Leers. Leer. Whoops. Oh no. They said I couldn't drag it back. Leer. Oh, it's when you let go. Okay. That's a word. And then what? Score round. Amp is a multiplier that affects all marks scored while counting a word. 5. So this is chips and this is mult, pretty much. Everything's Balatro nowadays. You got chips, you got mult. Words are scored first, gaining base marks. Okay, so they get chips and mult. Longer words can be worth more by default. You can check what level each word length is in your bag. Pieces are then scored individually according to adding to the total word marks. At the end of scoring, amp is multiplied by marks. True. Okay. Leer, new word found. This is a watch guard. They moderate each trial, take action at the beginning of each trial. You can hover over the watch guard's temperament to see what the watch guard will do. Generous. Most watch guards will clear your board after you score. If they do, you will receive draws. Use draws to refill tray. I've assigned you a watchword. If you are able to score this word, your board will be larger for all future trials. After you score a watchword, you will be given a new one. Check your bag to see stats pieces. Okay, so if we get this word, we get a permanent bonus. You use your first round. Each trial will get a fresh round of discards, draws, maximize score. Any extra draws are worth gold. Each trial is passed by meeting or exceeding a goal score of marks. The goal will increase dramatically each trial. If you don't meet required marks when you run out of rounds, okay, it's Balatro. Okay, then how do I draw? You can draw things. What? Plus draws? Do I score the round? Discard the rounds. Draws? How do I proceed? I have no things. I cannot make a word with LS. Draws. You start with 2 draws, discards. What? Use random spaces, clears the board after every round, and shuffles all the spaces. What do I do now, though? Where are my pieces? Can I discard them? Can I, do I put them in my draw tray? Oh, I thought this was a noun. See, like, draw can be used as a noun and a verb. Like draw tray, this is like a verb, an action. To draw your tray. Now I thought it was, so I could have put them, the remaining letters could have been put in, that's not a word. Could have been placed here, which I probably should have done. So, what's a word? Meet, that's a word. Team, that's a word. Are diagonals supported? Pieces darken when they're not part of valid words. All words must be at least 3 letters on the board. Oh, they're rows and then columns? There's no diagonals? I wasted my hand. I thought this was possible. When you have some valid words, press the score round button to see how many marks your word is worth. Oh no, you can still position them after having placed them. Team. Maybe I want to put them like here so that I can then combo them. Oh, you can continue to draw. I see. You don't have to end your turn immediately. You can simply play even more. Okay, so we can have you could have root and team. Could have root. Hold on, I want to spell ETH though, right? E-A-T-H. I don't have an H. Root. Root team. And then what? I could put these into here. And then draw more. And then we have many things that we could spell, such as okay, what if instead of root it was room? If you ever want to check why your board isn't valid, press to see what words are being checked. Okay, we got room. What else? What's another word you can make with this? V. Is there another word? Team. More. It could be more. Tear. Oh, tear as well. And then and then what? Is there another word that is better? Terra? That's not a word. Tree. Tria. Tria. Tram. And then... Wait, why is tram not... Tram is definitely a word. It is definitely a word. What about mart? Mart, that's a word. M-rat? Mart? Oh, I see. It is a word, but these things were not words. That's what they meant. Is tram better? And then you could have root. And then you could have tea. Tay, that's a word. And then you can have hello. No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work though, because the OL is not there. Let me put this back. What if we have O? You cannot. Do you have to use these? Is that the thing, that you have to use these? Can I discard this? Let's score the round. Root, tram, T. I see. Okay, I understand this game now. Try to make words. Go to forum. Welcome to the forum. This is a place to spend your gold, get upgrades, prepare for the next trial. Each time you visit, there will be different vendors. Check the map to see which ones are available. Shrine provides permanent buff. Okay. Hand size. Gain 12 gold. 2 discards. Let's get hand size. Library. Mage's Tower. What is the library? Knowledge inside books is too valuable. To purchase an item, drag it into the basket. Books are the most powerful items. They bend the normal trial rules. So these are jokers, right? Every book is unique. You can keep a limited number of books on your shelf. Choose wisely. To sell a book, drag it from your shelf to the basket. The librarian will buy back books at a reduced price. You'll also find some other consumable items in the shop, like potions. Okay. Contiguous pieces in the bottom row create a valid word if there are no empty spaces. No duplicate symbols. Contiguous pieces create a valid word if there are no empty spaces and no duplicate. Okay, so this one allows you to turn invalid words into valid words as long as there's no empty space or duplicates. I mean, that sounds pretty good. And then this is like so I guess potions are kind of like the planet cards. They permanently upgrade hands. 3-letter word is like a hand in Balatro. So I'd like to purchase. Okay, this is our Joker. Optometry. How to make alphabet soup. Okay, so that's a book. 25 chips on pieces with those letters. Or increase 3-letter words. They give you more base mult. I guess let's buy this one. We've upgraded. Carver stand. Welcome to the wood carver. You can craft a piece with any symbol. Okay, you can create letters perhaps. But how? We have carved something. Choose a symbol, type 1 or 2 letters. I see. What if I didn't want to do that? I did not realize that is about QU. Q usually goes with you. So what is that? Pi. Mage's Tower. Welcome to the Mage's Tower. This mage will help you cast a spell to permanently modify pieces in your bag. Drag a component to cast the spell. Mystic arts are not able to conjure delicious desserts. Okay. Transform pieces into ghost pieces. Transform 2 pieces into clockwork pieces. It's fine. A portal, ready for your next trial? Okay. I won't let you skip a trial just for a measly piece of cheesecake. I would conjure a different portal. So a cheesecake allows you to... Okay, so cheesecake is a currency. It's used to bribe people. I see. ETH. Okay, mercurial. What do they do? Taco, you can spell taco with this. Enhances random spaces or blocks a portion of the board. Between rounds, either grant a cheesecake or destroys pieces. What the heck? Is this game making sense to you all? Does this make sense? You got two exclamation mark? Taco. Or tack. You could hold on to the O, because O is usually a good letter. You could have salt. You could quite easily make the word salt. And then what? Socks? You think socks is a word? It is. Okay, and then what? Oh, I have the thing where if things on the bottom row, we have things on the bottom row. Contiguous pieces on the bottom word create a valid row if there are no empty spaces. That means, I could simply just put random words down here and they would be valid. But would that mean that this thing would not work then? Because, like if I simply just did this, like this is valid because of this. Okay, and then, you could do more words. Soup. Soup is apparently a word. Let's score this round. Yo. Malt. Look at that malt. Trial pass. Easy. So this is like Scrabble. Is Balatro if it was Scrabble. So we have an upgrade. Gain 12 money. Plus 1 starting draws. 2 discards. Let us get more starting draws. The shop. Celsius 4, Celsius 230. I understand that reference. It's Fahrenheit. That's a Fahrenheit reference. 30 chips on your last scored word. Whenever a book is sold, this amount permanently increases. Okay. cheesecake. Ghost bunchers. +1 mult on ghost pieces for each ghost piece in your bag. Ghost pieces are just added, whatever. Welcome to the mail cart. Mail carrier has received a letter. Anonymous watch guards will occasionally send pieces to add to your bag. The mail carrier might be withholding some letters. She would probably give them to you if you gave her cheesecake. Is that legal? Are they allowed to do that? What is this? What is this? Awis Ghost will not be cleared by watch guards. Destroys itself at end of trial. I guess we take this. I don't really know. I don't really understand. Okay, Carver stand, library closed. Okay, let's just go perhaps to the next one. Welcome, Stove God. Oh, that's her right there. It's always patient. Wait patiently. So it says ×2 trial chips will not clear your board and takes no other actions until the final round. Before the final round will shrink your available board size. What are they talking about? Okay, so we can make arbitrary words on the bottom because of our joker. So that is a valid word. We could see if there's a word we can make with this. What about rum? That's a word. Rum. And then we draw more. Ghost will not be cleared by watch guards. Okay, then you gotta have glip. Is that a word, glip? What about chip? Wait, can I make ETH? E-A-T-H. E, I do have E. I don't have a. Glib. Glim? Grim. Grim is a word. Grum. Okay, let's do grum. Grum is a word. Guys, I've learned that grum is a word. Gel. Grum. And then what? Yeah, 2-letter words are not valid. What about what if I could make a loop? If I could simply have a loop. Is there another word that I can spell? Can I spell ETH? These are words people guess on words. These are the words people guess on words on stream that I've never heard of. Yeah, M-F-H-I. That's a word. Okay, we got, what about gel? Gel? Lore? Lore, that's a word. That is in fact a real word. And then is there a better word? That's 4. I feel like perhaps. Okay, so you can't put words back. You have to then put them here. Is there another word I can spell? Grum. Okay, whatever. Score round. Gel, grum, M-few. Malt. 1. Okay, that's not that much. Waits patiently. Okay, so this guy does not remove your tiles. So as long as you can play enough of these. So that's not that many. could replace some letters. Jelf, is that a word? Jelf. Roof. Geel. Lorf. Lore. Did I mess myself up here? Is this no longer possible? How do discards work? You can, okay, you can drag them into the discard. Grum. Grr. Groll. Fro. RFMO. This game is too hard. How did I have it before? Grum. I had Grum. I had Gel. Flow. But how would I put that on here? Flow. That is a word. Gef. Grum. GIF. Wait, that's not a word. GIF. GIF. You can discard. I have minus. Oh, these are valid words. GIF is a valid word. Rule. But then, like, IU is not a word. I think every intersection has to be a valid word. And of course, this is a valid word because of our setup. This thing. To rile. But then what is this? Oh, then you could, oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's because you need something down here. Oh, I see. So then you could put this here. Oh, look at that. That's probably not, I don't think that's enough to win. They have taken their turn. How many turns are left? I don't know. What if I just keep playing this one? No, that's enough. If I get one more play... No, okay, never mind. I thought I had one more play. I could not tell. Okay. Anyway, I understand now. Let's make a new run now that I understand the rules. You have to choose a word. Start with 8 discards. Start with 1 additional book slot. Gain 2 extra slots. Let's start with some more discards. Your word is cove. So if we spell cove, our board will become larger. Stoic. Bans a new consonant. Consonant each word. Your board is cleared between rounds. Okay. Wires. Wire. Wire. Surely that is something. I knew it. Wire is right there. You could have one. Wands. And then nil. That's a word. And then what? You could probably make something here. It's probably something. Roll? No. That's not it. Rule? I don't have an E. Roll. Roll. And then what? Nil. I think that's good enough to pass, right? That's so many points. Also, I'm going to drink water. It is 7 p.m. All right. Welcome, Handflow. We got that library. All right, how to make alphabet soup. You got more chips on pieces, on these specific pieces. You can upgrade 3-letter words. Overcoming shyness. Plus mult on last letter based on that word. Wait. Plus mult on the last letter of each word based on that. What the frick? Plus 1 mult on each letter. On the last letter of each word based on that piece's base chips. What does that mean? On each word based on that piece's base. So it's like if it has 1 chip, it'll give you 1 mult. The last letter of each word. So if it ends with something that has 4, then that's good. It's also the base mult, so then this one would not be affected. I mean, what? I don't know. That sounds good. Probably. Sure. You have obtained mail. Okay, you can choose pieces. What is this one? Re-triggers 1 time. A bigram. On Pride Month, that makes so much sense. Bigram? So true. Golden Arch. Chance. Oh, it's good. So this is like money in Balatron. This is like, well, it's not really. Let's get the wooden E. No, actually, do I want the wooden E? Let's get the clockwork P. Oh, so wait, it said select pieces. I could have chosen more than 1. Whoops. Oh, whatever, it's fine. That's fine. Alright, this is as far as we made it last time. Surely this time... Oh, it's the same boss. Okay, you can have pile. Pile. I could possibly spell cove this round. We have C and V. CV reference? C... Oh, wait, we can spell cove, actually. Literally... right here. And then what? Then we have is there anything that I could spell with this? Pry. That's a word, right? P-R-I? No, it's not. Oh wait, I guess it's fine as long as they're not connected. If this is not connected to that, these things do score. Interesting. Okay, but what about pro? Pro, and then we could use this one there. No, but this is worth more because it's got the mult, right? I don't know. Is pooey a word? Nope. Okay, let us draw the tray. Okay, what about the word known as pay? That's not a word? Okay. How about the word known as? Maybe pile is not the word we use here. Is there like another thing that works better? Pile, rel, ep, peck, perk. Perk. And then maybe peep. We could get peep over here. Ooh, wait, tile. Wait a second. We could have tile here, and then this T could be used for something. Pent. Pent and tile. Punt. Punt. And then what? And then that's it. And then what? We've done it. We've done it. Molt? Oh, that wasn't enough. It's fine. But this next one will be enough. I see. Really makes you think. Cove. +1 board size, +1 cheesecake. Let's go. Twang, that's our new word. Twang. Trial passed. Okay, go to forum. +1 hand size. Let's get that one. I got mail. ET. Let's get a letter I. What do we got here? Cluttered mind. All words score chips equal to total base marks of pieces in your hand +0. If your hand is full, gain 2 mult. I feel like my hand is usually full. That may be good. When a piece is destroyed, get money. +1 gold at the end of each level for every 4. Okay, so this is like interest. Let's get cluttered mind. And then what is this? Feeling inspired by a word. What's this? What? Woven upgrade symbols base chips. All W's, all O's, all E's, all E's. I think E is pretty common. I see. Okay, your word is twang. Got patient, the same guy, the patient guy. Okay, timer, that's a word. Or timed. Timed is worth more. And then you draw more. And then you have what else? What else could I spell with this? Timed and rut. That's a word, a rut. And then mix. Mixer, perhaps? If I could move this, this could be you can also select and drag. Turt. Mixer. Okay, this letter P is there. We got the letter Y. We got mixer. We got tup. So what is a word? Does anyone even really know what words are nowadays? This could also be tired. Tired. And then we could think of a word that ends with T. Cuter, that's almost there, right? If we had the letter E, which we do over here. Got mixer. We got this guy, mix. Actually, I think mix is worth more than mixer. Because it ends with 8. And then this thing will give you 8 malt. So perhaps it's better to separate these. No, they must all be connected. Timed. So maybe timed is better. And then we have mix over there. And then what? Tray. Trep. Trur. True. So true, though. So true. And then what? We just don't know. We have no more draws left. Okay. Okay, what can I make with this? We don't have that many vowels. We've used many of our vowels. True, very true. Let's see how much this scores. 248. Is that enough? How many plays do I have? Did they tell me? Am I blocking it? Is it number of draws? Oh, rounds are left. That's how many rounds. So we gotta get 700 in 2 rounds. So we get to draw. Welcome, props not jack. Primed. That's not a word. Timer. Timed is worth more than timer. Timey. Old timey, that's a word. I thought that was a word. What can I possibly even do here? True. Mix. Timed. Time. Prue. Ep. What if I just do this? That's not enough. Dry. Oh yeah, dry. Dry. That's enough. Look at that's literally enough. We've done it. Thank you. Alright, we get the upgrade. Starting draws, hand size. I feel like hand size is very important. You gotta have hand size. Go to the Mage's Tower. Transforms 2 selected pieces into metal pieces. Metal pieces can swap between 3 symbols. Permanently destroy 3 pieces. Duplicates a piece. Can size it, Tizer. Okay, wooden. What did they say? Wood. Okay, wooden can be can swap between letters. Now, does that mean that it counts as like any of the letters, or? Oh, you can. I see. You can choose to switch them. So you want to put this on high value targets that maybe are inflexible. The letter F may be the best choice. Okay, then you go to the library. Upgrade 3-letter words. The sniper scoring a 3-letter word with A gains a word length 3 upgrade. This resets when completed and between trials. The last letter of each word does not count toward the dictionary check. Hats counts as the word hat, but then what if I want it to count? Actually, that might be good with this one. If I can just put random high value things as the last letter, it gives them mult. So I will do that. And then I will also upgrade 3-letter words. Carve or stand. Do I want to carve a new piece? I don't think I do. All right. What does this guy do? Obedient. Blocks a portion of the board between rounds, moves and locks a piece, then clears the board. Okay. So, base marks the pieces in your hand. If your hand is full, gain mult. Last letter of each word does not count toward the dictionary check. So we could just make a 4-letter word and put a random thing at the end. And that will make it worth more. Okay, we have tarp. Tarp. And then you can put a random letter at the end to make it worth even more. That letter is going to be the letter P. Another one. Tarp. And then this one is going to be ton. Is that not valid? Is ton not a valid word? Oh, because this thing does this thing mean that I then have to make 4-letter words? The last letter of each word does not count. Is that not a valid word anymore? No, I've messed myself up. Okay, well, what about Ron? Rond? Rond? Because you're telling me Rond is not a valid word? Road? Rodin? I see. So this is not always a good thing. Sometimes it's not good for you. So we want to put another letter D here. Specifically because with this thing it gives you more mult. Roaded. And then what? Dawn is a word. Yeah, but it needs to be... The last letter no longer counts. So this is not valid. We could try to put something here. Bid, and we could put the N there. Bid, bids, bidsen. Ooh, we could put the Y there. Wait, what works? Ron, Doni. Second column down. Don underscore I. No, but then this one wouldn't work. Because then A-O is not a word. TD is not a word. They must all be words. It's Scrabble. It's literally Scrabble. I could probably make a word here. Indus. But then is Indu a word though? Or the last letter does not count. That's the thing. Okay, so this could be bids. Bids N. Because the N doesn't count. And then bind. Bind. But then it makes this worth less. Bind. Binsed. Road in. Biz. Bins. Wonder if dot works. I think it has to be more than 3 letters at this point. Anything around 4th row doesn't work because only 1-letter words are I. Yeah. There's a minimum of 3 letters for a word. So then with this one, it makes it impossible to put 3 letters. It has to be 4 letters. Dot plus N. Which one? For where? For which one? Dutton. I don't know. Let's just score this. That's like pretty good, right? Okay, so now O is locked. Duty. That's a word. Duty O. Oh, I should have put the. I see. I didn't realize that these things don't get replaced. I should have put those in there. He said duty. Call of Duty. Me when they're calling and it's duty. Okay, duty could be there. It could be also here. Another Y would give it molt. Although we don't need it. It does end with Y. If we can get another thing to... Oh no, but this doesn't count because it's dot. Dot does not work. Duty K. And what about mute? Mute. Sorry. Mute. Mutie. So that's mute. And then what? We don't have vowels. There's no vowels. Okay, we got we could use the letter O with something. Donkey. Is donk a word? Cold? Cold would work. Coldy. And then what? Then we can put any 4-letter word here. Welcome Isurugi Miyo-sama. Coney, that would work. What's a random 4-letter word? Went. Tank. Went. Tank. Ideally, we don't use the K because we want this to be at the very end. I think a went. Ween would also work. But I feel like we want to retain our vowels. So we have this. Is there anything else we can do? Anything with N and T? Well, okay, it can be any 4-letter word actually. Can we anything with N? Yak? No, yak would not work because the last letter does not count. Is there any word that starts with N from these? N-A... N-K. That's not a word. N-A-J. That's not a word. Jank. Janky. We don't have that. Whatever. This is enough to win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely enough. It's way more than enough. Alright, let's upgrade a thing. Hand size or more rounds, or discard. I like the hand size. E-reader. At the start of each trial, assumes the power of a random book. I don't know. It could be a bad thing even. Plus chips on new words permanently increases by 3 when a new word is scored. Okay, so when you play new words, you get more chip. Plus 25. That's so much though. 25? I like that. But also we don't have that much money. We can't afford both. I will take this one. Let's check the mail. Faff. How does the thesaurus interact with last letter doesn't count? I don't know. Let's take this one. Thesaurus. Well, if the last letter doesn't count, then it's just the words, the letters before it count. Closed, closed. Edit, but what is edit books? Editing a book randomizes certain values. Book must be editable. Okay, these are not editable. Let's go to the next level. Also, remember, if we can spell twang, we get increased board size. Okay, let's see. Generous. 1.25 trial chips. Gives board. So it gives random something spaces on the board. Clears the board. Corporate Memphis? I don't think this is necessarily corporate Memphis style, but that is the word you're thinking of. Okay, we can have toad with a random letter at the end. Toad. Toad. Duh. Grep. Okay, so letters with G is worth a lot. G is worth quite a bit. GTPAU. So T is worth a lot. P is worth quite a bit. Graft. No, the thing is you can't have 5-letter words. The last letter does not count. Is to trog a word? It could be. I don't know. I do not have a second no. I mean, but you could move them around. You know, they don't have to be like over there. Okay, what about deaf? And then deft. No. Drag plus X. Wait, which one? What? I don't even have the letter X. Trog is a hooligan. G. G is worth quite a bit. Defg. And then a mite. M-I-T-E. Time again. T-I-M-E. Time. Time C. Timec. And then we can make 3-letter words here. Any random 3-letter word would work because these letters don't count. What about there are no words. Is MRT? I don't think it is. Is ert a word? Erd. Erd is a word, right? Erd? It's not a word. MRT? Okay. It's not a word. What do you think MRT would have meant? Let's see. We could also rearrange these. Is there a better combination than this? We could put these here. We could use the letter C for something. It's MRI in the US. Possibly true. Maybe this is fine then. Replace Timek with the trim C. Trim C. Trim C. Add Mets F. That does work. Is there any other thing we could put here? R. Now whatever, it's probably fine. RTA. Look, I'm telling you that the last letter does not work. Oh wait, no, that's what you assume that. Yes, that is correct. I don't think RTA would have worked. That is a very speedrunner word. But yes, okay, yes, I could have put RTA, it would have fit there. If you get another I, you can do ire. It's fine, we don't even need it. Okay, what about this one? Starting draws plus 1 draws per refresh. I think that's good. Alright, we can upgrade 3-letter words again. Workbook numbers 1 to 100 spelled out on the word to give that amount. What? If you can spell like 50, you would get 50 molt? I mean, that would be kind of hard to spell. I feel like it is very uncommon to get these. I would say maybe not worth it. Scoring a 3-letter word with an A gains a word length 3 upgrade. So that means it counts as a 6-letter word, I think. But I don't know what that gives us. What do we got here first? Upgrade symbols base molt. Okay, so maybe we have letter E is common. We could upgrade the E molt. This is already an upgraded molt, so it'll be even better. Okay, what do we got here? Golden V. We got an AL. Actually, I guess we could, hold on. We could take K. Simply because it's worth a lot, and we can put it at the end. You can also take more. Do I want to take more? Is ES good? It is worth 4. You know, let's take them. Although sometimes the strat is to not take pieces, because then you're less likely to get the pieces you need. Alright, let's take this one. Let's go next. Alright, what is this guy? Mercurial. Enhances random spaces or blocks a portion of the board. Between rounds, either grant a cheesecake or destroys pieces. Okay, we got stubs. Stubs? Wait, they got 2x molt. It doesn't need to be stubs, because the S could be used for something else. But I might as well place it on the board. Okay, we got I'm gonna replace this with something that's worth more. What about the letter Y? Stubby. And And then I gotta remember, oh, these things are these things are randomized? Tubes. Telling me though, the last letter does not count. So it could be tubes with tubes is. I don't have another B though. I don't have it. Turp. Turl. Turry. Shrews. Shrews. Trues. Yo, Trues Q. You get the times 10 mult. And it has ES, which is worth quite a bit. True, we can use this E. This E. It's not worth it. Okay, what about beer. Beer and then a random letter. Beard. And then use. Okay, none of these matter. Uzel. And then you think QED is a word? I mean, it probably is, but it is not, because then this thing is not a word. This one. Trues. The ER is not there. What did I have? It was wait, what word did I have last time? Beer? Beard? Anything else I can spell? It's an acronym. Quid? Quidden? Yeah, whatever, it's probably enough. Stooby? Ucell? Cruise Q? Oh wait, they do. Sorry, they do count as new words. I didn't realize the bottom. Oh, I should have taken thesaurus then. They do count as new words. Oh, that thing could have been like every word would have been a new word. I can't believe this. Okay, what do we got here? We got letter P. We got B. H. Wait, can I spell twang? There's no W. You could put this vote. Vote. Votek. Vote K. And then what? Over. And then another thing at the end. Over H. And then per. Vor. Is that even a word in the dictionary? Pro. So this is pro. Is there another word? It's better. What does the I do? It triggers twice. Prun? I mean, it's like, it's the same though. Is prun a word? It's not a word. Can I do pin plus something? But where would I put it though? Pin, I could put pin, well, I can't put it down here. Because then there wouldn't be no space for it. I could do this. Although it meant to put the P here. Put the K there because then it gives you more points, or this one. Is Kippo a word? Wait, Kippo is a word? Is Kippor? Oh no, Kip is a word. We do still have more draws. Kippo. Run-O. What about run? Hold on. Q, G, J, and O are worth more. So N, G. We should prioritize ending things with these letters, maybe. No, the ending of these letters gives you more mult. We should... Oh, I meant to put something there. It gives you more mult. If there is a piece there, it gives you mult. I probably should have put something there. What about grun? That's not a word. Grug. Grud. Gruff. Gruff is a word, right? No. I was thinking to keep pin there and put something else somewhere. Video. No, video would not work because these would not be valid words. IV is not a word. Simply because. What did I have here? It was frog. We can spell frog actually. Wait. Frog. And then what? Kip G. And G is worth quite. I think this is enough to win. Definitely. Definitely way more than enough. Mult. Look at that mult. Does do count as a word? No, it must be 3 or more letters. It does not count. Starting draws, hand size. I feel like hand size is large enough. We can get a more starting draws. Library. +1 for each played word at the end of each trial. Contiguous pieces in the bottom row. Oh, yo, this is the one we had this earlier. This one was good. Let's take this one. You can just put gibberish on the bottom, and then it works. Mage's Tower. What the heck is that? Unstable spell. Looks powerful, but there's a 50-50 chance it fizzles out. Transforms 2 pieces into ghost pieces. Ghost pieces are not cleared. Okay. Metal pieces. I mean, we gotta take this one. Yeah, I think this is a good game. Duplicate 3. Do I want to duplicate 3? I mean, we can duplicate things, but then if we duplicate the things that are worth more, we then have too many words that do nothing unless they're at the end. Which maybe is fine. You know what? Maybe that's fine. We don't have to duplicate all of them. You know, that's enough. We don't need it. With a roguelikes, deck builders specifically, you don't necessarily need to, Mankey, you don't necessarily need to be adding, you know, things everywhere. Okay, letter A, upgrade it, will give us 2 times mult. And A is pretty common. I mean, but this also is worth quite a bit. I think it's, let's upgrade the K. Was that the smartest choice? Maybe not. Okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, what the new area? like 3 months, Q3. Okay, obedient. Blocks portion of board, moves a piece, clears the board. Okay. So we can't make the optimal 5-letter things here sometimes. What about Frau? That's a word. Narf. Frau. Frau. Frau is in fact a word. And then what? Rope. Rope. M. Rope'em. And then V. So we can't make any words here because we've been blocked. Vial, that's a word. We can't necessarily put that down. Vial. Is there a word? Pie, we could put pie. Pin. Pin, and then put one of these letters at the end. Pin. Spin. Oh, spin, even better. Spin. And then it can end with the letter V for maximum molt. I think that is all we can really do in this round. Or spit. Spit. T, and it's like about the same. Cycle between 3 symbol options F, B, and J. And it gives you a 4. J. 4. 4 M, that's Frauf. Z. Wait, Z is worth 10. Wait a second. We can put the Z instead of the M. Don't we have one where if the thing is full, we can do it? Jolt. Do we have a J? Oh, we do. This one is a J. Whatever. Yo, look at that. Wait, I maybe could have put that in a better place. The Z, you should have considered what else is there. Alright, so, we got here, we got, flip. We got, coal. Is coal a word? C-O-L-E? Colt? Colum? Colum the golem? It's not a real word, but since we have the M at the end, it's a real word now. What happened to the J? You can swap it around. Coledge. Is that worth more? Is M? It is worth more. Homage. And then what? We got the ES. Okay. K is worth quite a bit. What about welcome Valkyrie tiara? Comedge. And then what about coax? That's a word. Coax? That is a word. Wait, C-O-K is a word? Is coax a word? No, it's not. Dang. Okay, so this letter could be, yes, copes. Can you place the E with ES? No, it has to, these are two letters, one after the other. Copes. True. Copes. Kopsk. Place the E with ES. You mean like at the end? Or what? No? It doesn't count as an E or... Oh, you mean like over here? Yes, you can. But I mean, it goes well here as well. Although, hold on. This does give more mold, so maybe it's better to put it there. Right, because the letter M is worth more. I don't know. Whatever, this is probably enough to win. So we probably could just send it. The question is, do I want to do that? Yes, let's just do it. Are you sure? -1 discard per invalid piece? Oh, okay, so then I guess I have to use... So I guess I have to use this letter? Okay, so what can I spell here? Mets, that's a word. And then you could do put K. And then puts K. That's enough. Easy. If this game was on itch.io, I would put it on list of games I enjoyed, because this is quite a good game. We did have other games that were similar, but this one is unique enough that it's not the same as Worditro and Wordplay. I don't understand this game. Those things aren't words. They're not words, but we have jokers that allow us to not count the last letter as a word. We have different modifiers that can be used. Let's get some more starting draws. What do we got here? 6-letter words? That's not happening. Retrigger all pieces containing S. Upgrade 4. Let's upgrade 4-letter words. Do I want to buy this? I don't know if I do. Retriggering is not doing that much for us, although it would give us another... I mean, this thing is randomized every time. Oh, is that what draft means? Draft changes between levels. Oh. Octortle? No. Alright, what do we got here? J-I-E. Doesn't that mean sister in Chinese? Yes, let's get this one, because it's worth a lot. And then, do I want this? You know, why not? Let's just spend our money. We can upgrade all E's again. We can upgrade all A's. Let's upgrade, Durant, me when Durant. Durant. Let's upgrade the T. Scratches the same itch as Octortle. Wait, did I set the game category? Watchword? No, I did, right? Pretty sure I did. Okay, then you can edit books. It costs 2 to edit. No, let's not do that. Next level. How long is this? Oh, there's 16? There's no way. This I feel like a run would take such a long time. And this is a demo. This is not even the full game. This is a demo. This may be a case of like the demo is too good. Why would I play the full game? They're already giving me so much. Is random spaces. Okay. We got surfy. We got it's like the nubby. Is there a nubby demo? Wooden Q. And then what? Safe. That's a word. Safe. Is this safey? Safe lie? Wait, what is worth more? IJFHL. Don't have those as extras. Okay, we can do fool. IJFHL. Wait, can I spell twang? No, I can't. Wool, WOOL. Although we don't really have the letters for it. We don't have the space for that. Unless we put it here. We could put this here. Put the W up here. Wool. If you get a T, you can twang it. Oh wait, no, I can literally never play it because I have this. I have the last letter doesn't count. Unless, well, twan, T-W-A-N is not a word, I think. Right? Woolly. Is there another word? Oh, no, I forgot we can have this thing now. We can put random words on the bottom because we have this thing. So just put all your high value letters at the bottom. Y. And hold on. IJFHL. Oh, true, I could. Oh no, but then I can't. Can't though. I can discard. Wait, I could. But then my letters though. Okay, T. W. W. A. N. G. All right, and then we can't use these for this. Safey, Yule, that's not a word. Yule. Cool, that's not a word. Bool, that's definitely a word. Boolg. Cool. Is cool worth more? It's worth the same. Whatever. Twang? Twang? It does count. They did say it does count. I think it's hold on. Oh, it's the next trial. So we don't get it on this trial, but the next one will have 6 times 6. Okay, then we just put random things on the bottom here. Random high value things. We should maybe not put all of them here, because they work better at the end of a word. So we could keep this Q for something else. All right, what's a word here? Stew. Stew Q. West. Quest. No, quest would not work because the T would not count. Okay, we got Stu Q. We got more. There's more. J. Destroys itself. It's a temporary card. Tuck underscore. Okay, this, put the J here. Ring. Now, where would we put the ring, though? You could put, instead of this Q, it could be R. Although that would only be worth 1. Ego. I mean, you could put, instead of, it could be suck instead of tuck. Yeah, why doesn't that work? What? It doesn't work. Wait, but then I thought this one. Is this not valid? Is this word causing this to not be valid? Stew is a word. This, I know this is not a word, but then this should make it a valid word. Oh, if no duplicate symbols. Okay. So we can't put the Y there. It's gotta be like... What's worth a lot? IJFHL. Put an H there. Okay, so that's valid. An ego. Ego. But then we would need to put something else here. Igor? Egoid? If we can get an S, we could put ego. Egos! You know? Okay, we could. This is an X. It could be, Ego. Igor. Ego-y. Something like it's got ego. It's like similar to ego. Egod. I would just have word underscore. Warg. Word. Tile bonuses. You think this is enough to win? Sig. It's like cigarette. That's a word. I guess that's good. I mean, ideally this would be here for the malt. Quiz. We don't have U though. No, we do, but it's used by this. Alright, whatever. This is probably enough. I do have to end my stream though. It is the time that I end my stream. But this game is good. I had a good time with this one. The very nice, what the frick is that? Tectum? Good game. Let's just at least see the 6x6 board. +1 round. Love it. Welcome, Liquid Cake. Mage's Tower. Permanently destroy 3 pieces. Transform into gold. Screw piece. Was this a representative frame? Possibly. What's worth a lot here? V. V can now be a T or a Q. E can be something. Bogues. Let's see. All H's are now worth 6. What do we got here? The book. Frost River +30 on 5-letter words. Woldstorm +5 on all consonants. 15 on these. Which one of these is useless? I feel like Cluttered Mind is not, well, it's giving us 2 molt pretty consistently. This one's fine. Oh, this is it's not random, it's editable. Retrigger all pieces containing S. Whatever, you know, let's just let's just see. The 6x6 board. Tectum. Whoa, it's huge. Now, what does this guy do? Generous gives random space. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's the game. Good game. I had a good time with it. I appreciated it very much. Anyway, is this going to be Balatro Boggle? Yes, pretty much. Update and shutdown. Anyway, good game. Good game. Good Steam Next Fest. I'm gonna see, I mean, we only played a few games today. But tomorrow I will play more. Alright, what do we got here? Sewing Machine Day. Axe Throwing Day. Blame Someone Else Day. Jane Day. Weed Your Garden Day. Softball Day. Axe Throwing Day. Sure, let's do that one. International Axe Throwing Day raid. Okay, who do I raid? Twitch.tv. You got people out here streaming. I will send you to someone. And this someone is going to be a streamer who is in fact streaming something. But who? But which one of these people is it going to be? I'm looking, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. How about... I have not rated this person in a while. Kaguya? Let's raid Kaguya. / raid. We got the ice cream truck outside. Anyway, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow with games. The dulls portion of the stream may be shorter because I would like to spend more time playing games that are limited. You know, because Next Fest is a limited thing. Sometimes the demos go away. I don't know why they would do that, but sometimes the demos do not stay up. And so if I don't play them... Wait, this channel is follower or subscriber only chat? Okay, I'm not raiding Kaguya. Let's raid someone else. I did not realize. I should have looked. Let's raid instead. How about okay, let's raid Colum. He was literally one of the words that we had on the board today, and he raided us recently. So let's raid Colum the Golem. Oh great, now I have to talk more. I can't just send the raid. I have to like wait more time for that to go. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Everyone. That's it. That is all for today. Tomorrow we got gaming. And then Monday I'll be back with something. I don't know what, but something. That's it. Thanks for watching. I have to sit here and wait. I don't have to, but I will. Because that is life. Sometimes you can't just click the skip button on life. You have to sit there and wait through it. Patience is a virtue, as you all know. You have to sometimes just waste time. Is it time really wasted though? Yes. I will now stop talking. Goodbye.